deemed as weak. You know what I mean? It's like a weak vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really, you got to kind of be strategic with love and do that whole bit. You can't wear your heart on your sleeve. Don't do that. That's a bad deal. So get it, obviously. And I really wanted to come here with the ladies and really, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I understand. I just want to let y'all know that I understand. You know what I'm saying? I do. I get it. That's the vibe. And that's just the vibe. It's the vibe. I wish the vibe was different. You know what I'm saying? I wish the vibe was different, but the vibe ain't different. The vibe is right here in your face. Cutthroat. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, bye. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not a vibe. So, and that's the vibe. So I'm thinking that that's the vibe. Am I saying enough now? Or do you guys want me to continue? What, EJ? What? What, EJ? What? What you got to say, EJ? Yeah. Y'all got some questions? Oh, okay. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, EJ, you want to jump on live, EJ? Are you good? New music, new hair, new vibes. How am I doing mentally? Mentally, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so mentally, it was really bad. It was really bad. It was really bad. I mean, if you think about it, right? You think about having all this tremendous loss, and then, you know, you think you find somebody. Oh God, like you think you find somebody to kind of like share some feelings, some emotions, amongst other things with, and then that person's like, hell nah, girl, like that ain't the no, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, okay, so now that's another loss. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's how I think my heart took it, because my heart was going bad and it would start beating fast. And it was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute, am I having I, a heart attack? Like, I was thinking, like, wait a minute, this is, yeah, hop on, EJ. I was like, wait a minute, this is like, child, it started hurting, it was beating fast, I did not know what to expect, bruh. I was like, this is not, okay. So then I had to like reel it in and think about it like, okay, might be too much, right? Because I don't think, well, Unique always tell me, y'all know Unique. Unique always tell me that I don't know how much I be having on my plate, I be dealing with, you know what I'm saying? And I think that, okay, I'm getting emotional. I think that was the breaking point for my heart, because when you even being around somebody, right, it can be, I mean, you can, hold on, because my eyes are getting a little teary. I think when you're around somebody, I don't think it's no way for you to stop it. You know what I'm saying? If you around somebody or kicking it with somebody, I don't think it's really, I mean, and so that's just what I wanted to say. I think that's the vibe. So now, yes. It's a lot that I, stopped for a little while after my mom passed. I had stopped a lot of things that was like unhealthy for me because I was tending to deal with things, you know, taking shots, doing gangster shit, taking shots, doing, you know what I'm saying, getting over that pain, getting over that heartache, like, yeah, nah, we back, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm be all right, I'm gonna be okay, you know what I'm saying, and then it just, you know, one thing on top of another, you know what I'm saying, so, I think I'm back there now, I'm back to that place where I'm like, okay, I gotta take a little break from all of the things that might be a little unhealthy for a gangster, because the unhealthy things on top of the heartbreak and on top of the loss and on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just adding on to, it's just keep on adding. It just don't get no better. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to, I think, well, not just you don't have to do anything. I have to find ways of coping and dealing with things healthier, you know what I'm saying, just so I can see my little hair coming up right there, but just so that I was trying to add EJ. He's not ready. Let me see, where are you, EJ? Because I don't see it. I don't see. You gonna have to okay, hold on, let me fix this again, because if you don't do that, you can't hear. I'm gonna try to hear. So yeah, but I don't see him, guys. I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't see him. I sent it. Okay. Okay, there you go. Hopefully I'm on the top part and not on the bottom though. Hey EJ. There you go.
Case!
We better have the same hair. What's up, EJ?
Keyshia!
What happened, boo?
Keyshia, I do not want you. The thing is, there's so much that we have to talk about on and off this.
Of course, because you know how you know how.
Yeah.
Somebody said the AB give you. I
Huh?
don't, and that's the thing. Because I'm not gonna wait a minute. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, you know what I'm saying, like I didn't do anything wrong, because that's why I was on the shade room like, hold on, because boo, no,
So what did you what,
that is no more.
so
Huh?
what did you do wrong?
Huh?
What did you do wrong? Let me tell you something. From the Keyshia I've known for all these years, I know that you are a hard lover, and that you give anybody that you are dating, not anybody, but whoever you're dating, your all in your heart, and whether they are, huh?
That is, that's, yeah, I do.
Yeah, and you love hard, and I think you love from a place of avoidance, and I think that you fill that void with people and others, and so that's why you give them all of you. And I think that as fine as AP is, and I don't know AP, and I don't know y'all dynamic um outside of social, but I do know that AP comes with his own set of red flags that you yourself have to say, Keyshia, bitch, do I really want this headache? Regardless how many fun times it is, regardless how fine the nigga is, I think that you deserve to not have a fucking headache. You know? And I don't want you to have a headache. I don't know AB. I don't know him, AB. I don't know him like that. So I don't know what you know. You see something in him, because I can see it. I can see how you can even talk about him. You know? But I just think that outside of
Yeah.
knowing his rep and who he and what he is, and what the world knows him for, I just think that you've been through your fair share of the AVs of the world, and I just don't think that's why repeat.
You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's just keep it real, keep it gully, keep it thorough up in the, let's keep it gangster. You know
Mm-hmm.
what? I saw a black man that is going through the motion. I saw a black man that's going through the motion, bruh. I see, and I identify. I'm not a black man, but I identify with
With
how heavy it can be. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
he might not care about that. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm
I think
saying?
with his trauma. You identify with the shit that he was going through as in the media, with his career as a black man. You felt he was misunderstood, and because
Yeah.
you could feel that or see that in
I'm
yourself. But
empath,
I
total
right,
empath. That's why my heart was hurting. That's why I had to
right,
go to the emergency room. That's why I was like, oh, this little pain don't feel this hurt. This is not
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm
But I think
saying?
you're intertwining yourself in with him prematurely because as a person, because and I know what you're doing because I do it a lot myself. Just being a Virgo, being a giver, I identify with people's pain and I instantly go into I want to heal it. I want to be the person for you that brings you some type of light and positivity and peace in your life. When I realized that sometimes you can't be that for everybody at the time you want to be that for them. And if he can appreciate that in you right now as a grown woman, then that's enough in itself. You know what I'm saying? Because if he's looking for the little bitches to like, if he's looking for somebody to run around with, and all by all means, he might like this attention and this new vibe that he's on. He might like this whole new wave and feel, and what you're offering to him could feel smothering when you're offering pureness. He wants to play, in my opinion. And once again, y'all, this is just my opinion. I don't know the full dynamic, but
Yeah.
you, I just know how you do. I know how you give and how you love and who you are like as a woman. So just how much you've changed over the years into even this Keyshia. It's even more of a like owning of it and owning the truth and being and like you really wear your heart on your sleeve. That's what you really do, you know. And I just think that you will start to resent him if you even if y'all did that, you will start to resent him if he's not in a place of receiving what you're
No.
trying to.
I think he made it very clear that he didn't want to receive it. I think he made it very he was like, you know, maybe I liked you at first, but now I don't. It's like a no. So I think maybe that's just what it is. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But my point wasn't even for that to be like, you know what I'm saying, for us to discuss that more. So it was just that, you know, it was harsh. You know what I'm saying? It was a little harsh.
it's harsh.
Maybe he don't know that it was a little harsh for him to say that. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Because even, you know, like me speaking to him, he was like, "Do you want me to change the caption?" And I was like, "No, I don't want you to change the caption. No,
Yeah. If you
I mean,
don't see,
thing.
yeah, I want you to understand, motherfucker, that this is a little insensitive. I want you, you know, but these also the red flags of got it. You know what I'm saying? I can now see even the conversation, you know, even how you handle me or how you handle the situation. These are all red flags that I now pick up on way before. Like, do I want you to change the caption? I don't want you to change shit. I wish you never said it. But here we are, you know.
Yeah,
And Keisha, I don't know if you've seen it on the Shade Room. I was like, oh, I love this. I loved the idea of what it could have been, just because you're a tough girl. You know what I'm saying? You're a tough girl, but you are very soft and you're very, you know, you're very sensitive, and so you have a balance that a lot of people are getting to see now. And I feel like I feel like he's a tough dude, but damn, maybe he's just misunderstood. So this could be something cool. You know what I'm saying? But then I realized, like, no.
I thought I do a little still inside of me wants to. I don't think I'm trying to figure it out. No, no, listen, I'm sorry. I'm human. I'm a human being. Like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I no, I just want to talk. Can we just
I think, Keisha, what I'm gonna say is, I don't think that never is never. I don't think, maybe it's just not right now. He could very much well be somebody sometime down the line, and maybe y'all just are the friends. But I think that's the problem is, I often, when I like a person like that, it's hard for me just to be your friend. I just, once I like you in the space of, like, I see myself fucking with you, to retract from that and to be your friend and then to be there through all the bullshit you're gonna go through. I don't know. I had to learn that that's also not, is also not good for me. It's selfish. You know what I'm saying? It's selfish to can want to give somebody all that if they're not trying to give it back or receive it the right way. You know? Because I think that y'all got a cool chemistry. I just don't know him. You know?
yeah, I thought we did too. So, but yeah,
Oh
then the
wait,
harsh.
do you think that y'all don't have a good chemistry because it's not in that vibe, or do you think that you can still be his friend and still have chemistry and still be? Because I know I can't, but you know you might be like, fucking shit, nigga. I'll take the role with you. You know what I'm saying? I'll be your homegirl. I'll be your friend. We be that. You know what I'm saying? Is it?
Hold on, EJ, I'm gonna call you out for this.
Yeah.
I'm out for
Well, I
friend.
mean,
Hang on. I
where are
love
you at?
you too. I'm in LA.
Okay, cool. I'll get back tomorrow. I'm
Okay.
in Vegas still. Okay.
Okay, love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Oh yeah. You know what? Who said not Six Flags? The ref. You know what? I can't. Virgo's cutoff game be crazy. I know it's crazy. Virgo's is crazy.
Hey,
Hey, hey, Bishop.
how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Well, I wanted to bring some sense to this matter, um, and let you understand that I support you as a powerful black woman. And if a man does not know how to treat a woman, then he don't deserve to be with you. Um, this media likes to ostracize women like yourself. And as I told you before, I believe that you're an icon, right? And I think that you should be the poster child to what it looks like for um, a successful woman. And today you got on this live to show the people that, you're human and you hurt, right?
Of
And
course.
right. But I don't like it to be a laughing matter, right? Because hurt hurts, right? And I want to encourage you today to echo your strength to every woman that's listening to you. You know, be their strength today, right? And I know that friends and family can laugh, but at the end of the day, you took a chance. You took a chance with someone that you thought was going to protect you, right? This is the bishop talking, and I'm going to talk real talk. I'm going to talk real sense. And I want you to know that I came on, I'll stay in the back, but I came on to encourage you, right? I came on to encourage you to keep pushing because you're a wife. You're not a girlfriend. You're not a pushover. Okay. I came here to let you know that everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes, right? And I feel, I don't know the young man, but I've watched you grow, I watch you develop into who you are. And just some people just ain't ready for a real woman, right? You don't hurt what you're supposed to protect, right? You don't hurt what's vulnerable, right? Um, and I think every woman today needs to understand that you have been hurt and you're going through a healing process, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm encouraged about you is that, you know, you remind me of the strong women that's in my life. You remind me of my grandmother, my mother, and my wife. You remind me of someone that my daughters can look up to, right? Because you knew how to take a punch on the chin and keep pushing. So, as the bishop, I want you to stay encouraged. I want you to stay encouraged. Don't let this media knock you down. And I'm going to step out here and say this. And don't let a little boy knock you down. I don't care how much money he got, right? Because you're anointed. You're appointed for this season, right? And I was watching and I saw you starting to get teary eyed. And you want to know why you got teary eyed? Because there's one thing God said. God told Adam to till the land, to protect the land. And when you invested time for someone to protect you and they hurt you and they throw you out there for the wolves to get you, it should hurt you because you're a Black woman. More importantly, you're a woman. And every woman that's up here, that's watching you, right? You have to inspire them. And I know that you're going to smile and you're going to laugh it off, and because that's just who you are. You're a strong person. That's just who you are. You know what I mean? And I want you to tell the people, right? Just the ladies, some just encouraging words. Because the key to this is how you come out of it. You don't stay in it, how you come out of it.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta think about that because, like I said, there's been a lot of loss in my situation, and this is another one for me because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like I can like or love somebody all day, you know what I'm saying, like I could say, you know what I'm saying, I want to see this work, I want to see how far we could take it as a friend, I want to see how far we could take, like, you know what I'm saying, but if somebody is not willing to accept that or don't want to, you know what I'm saying, and they reject that, then that's just what it is. I got it, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, it's the harsh reality of, you know what I'm saying, I used this analogy the other day. I was talking to my friend and I said, you know, I don't think we understand when we going through like some real trauma, like really like, and how much it affects you. You know what I'm saying? Like it really does. And so, um, even with, you know what I'm saying, like my mother, like I'm gonna bring that up again because it's like with her, she's my mom. She was supposed to be there to protect me. She was supposed to be there to shelter me. And a lot of it didn't happen. You understand? And
Mhm.
so the reality of it not being that way, I yearn and long for it more. You know what I'm saying? And I think that sometimes women, we do that when we in a situation that don't work out. Sometimes we go, oh no, no, I gotta have this. Like this is something that I'm trying to hold on to. I gotta gravitate towards. I need it. I need it. I just, like, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, you know, you just gotta sometimes just accept it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the hardest part, is accepting it.
Let me tell you this, right? You ain't did nothing wrong. And that's what I want you to understand. That's what I want every young lady to understand, about the situation. You didn't do anything wrong. You know, see,
No, that's not
it,
true. That's not true. That's not true. I'm
no,
not.
hold up. Listen, let me say, hold up. Let me explain it. Let me explain it because, and when I mean you ain't do anything wrong, I never said you ain't make a mistake.
Okay.
Okay, right? Mistakes
Okay.
and wrongs are two different things. Okay.
Okay.
And what I mean by you didn't do anything wrong is you trusted someone to protect you. Now, we all make mistakes, right? I don't know nobody on this planet outside of Jesus Christ that didn't make a mistake, right? We all make mistakes. And I'm not going to allow you to sit here and make you feel that you did something wrong. No, you made mistakes just like everybody else in mistakes. You argue, you fight, because there's two people coming together as one, right? So nobody's perfect. However, when there comes a personal or public embarrassment, then there's some type of immaturity there, right? And at the end of the day, right, in my studies just about just women, in my preaching style, I teach. So, women speak with their emotions. Men speak with their minds, right? Women speak with their feelings. Men speak with their mind, right? And the Lord God said, Adam, till the land, which means protect the land, protect everything in the land. Be a thinker, right? Not a feeler. The reason why women are feelers is because y'all are nurturers. You guys nurture us. Let me tell y'all something, and I say this publicly. Without women in this world, we are nothing. So stop. I don't want no woman to undermine themselves. Every man has to step up to the plate, And the young man, I don't know him, right? But he lost something good, right? Why? Because the Bible says in Proverbs 18:22, when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing and he finds favor with the Lord. When a man does not have his favor, how does he operate on the earth? He's going to be confused. If a man does not treat his woman as if it's himself, he's lost. He's lost. There is one thing when you study a woman that only a woman can produce. I want you to remember this too. A woman is the only creature in this universe that can produce something called amniotic fluid, right? And amniotic fluid protects the baby inside of a womb, right? Which means it fights off all the infectious diseases, right? And what I came to realize is without a woman, every human being will be infected by a disease. That's how important y'all are. So why should someone, what do you call it, publicly embarrass something that protected them at one point of their life? A man does not get to disrespect a woman. If you don't like her, just
I
move on.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I ticked him off. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I did. And that's the vibe. So I don't want to go into like that. I don't want to go
Right.
far into it because I definitely, you know what I'm saying? So stop it. I just want to stop it right there because I literally, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get on here and talk to him for a minute. I know it must I know it must sting a little bit to see some things like that come up. You know what I'm saying? I just think that's the reason why they so hard on me sometimes.
Well,
I'm not
like I said,
making excuses. No, I'm not making excuses. I'm talking about y'all. I'm talking about y'all, not him, bruh. See, that's
yeah.
why I want to get off because they're gonna be thinking I'm trying to take up for him and do all of this and do all of that. It
No,
is
well, you're not taking up for him. You're being a real person. This is just who you are. You're not the type of person to throw people under the bus, and we're not throwing anybody under the bus.
yeah.
You
I don't.
know,
If somebody gave that kind of energy, I'm not about to give that energy back. I don't want to do an energy swap.
mhm. Right,
Okay,
right. Well,
you
you're
know what
not making excuses. You're just being real. And at the end of the day, I think that you came on this live to encourage every woman that it's all right to go through something, but you still have to be honorable as for who you are, right? And Keisha, at the end of the day, you're a boss. Don't let nobody take your bossship. You know what I mean? You're a boss, and at the end of the day, any man that wants to be with you have to court you, right? The dating is over. They have to court you, right? They have to
I'm saying?
understand how to handle you. Period. Point blank. And at the end of the day, I think that God is just showing you who you are and how you need to be respected. Look at all these women. Look at all these fans that you've helped, man, with love. Like, come on, man. Like, and you are a powerful black woman. That's just at the end of the day, that's just what you are. You're a powerful black woman.
Thank you.
And we all got to go through the process to the prophecy. That's it. You got to go through the process to your destiny. And that's just the bottom line. And guess what? There's some bumps in the road. There's some bumps in the road. And it's not all about this past relationship or any prior relationships. It's about you. And it's about how you deal with it and how you show the world how you deal with it. Because you're not a game changer. You're a world changer.
Well,
That's just what it is.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, you know I got your back. And listen, just stay focused, kid.
Oh
Stay
yeah, I'm going
focused.
to the gym tomorrow. I'm gonna do my thing, man. I'm gonna do my
Yeah.
thing.
I
I'm
just want to say this to you, and I'm gonna end off with this and let you finish with your live, right? Um, the Bible says in Jeremiah 1 and 5, before I formed thee, I knew you. While you was in your mother's womb, I sanctified you, and then I called you to be a prophet of the nation. Your whole life is ready to go, right? It's ready to go. God formed you with his own hands and made a purpose for your life. Don't let nobody or nothing, don't let no media, don't let no family, don't let nobody stop what God has placed in your life. And God has already blessed you. So you don't have to look around for the blessing. All you have to do is position yourself to be blessed. And God called you to be a leader. You know what I'm saying? And that's who you are. I just want you to know that the bishop and my family, we love you and we're going to support you and we got your back 1000%. And you have a great heart. And everybody that do know me know I don't lie. You have an amazing heart and you keep pushing and you raise those boys and you give them love like my mother gave me. My father wasn't in my life. He got killed when I was young. And my mother gave me love and raised up a bishop. And you raised them children like you've been doing. And you stay focused. This is just a bump in the road. One to look at and one to say, you know what? I understand. And I'm gonna keep pushing.
Thank you. Well, I love you
All,
guys. We appreciate it.
all right. We'll talk later.
Okay. Bye
All right.
bye.
Yo, this is Heartwhelming, Heartbroken. This is Heartfelting, Heart Melting. It's just, hey, well, I just pray for healing energy for Keisha Cole here. She definitely needs it. As she was turned down, rejected, relationship sank, and just all these negative experiences she's been experiencing. And we have to support her because she gave us, especially this beautiful song, sent from heaven. I wanna live in your heart. Sent from heaven, wanna be the one you love. I wanna be sent from heaven. Hey, that song changed my life. Hey, that song really resonated with me. And like, I just appreciate her. I loved her for that moment and forever. And she's beautiful, and I'll always remember she was sent from heaven, you know, to give us that gift. A gift. Such a beautiful gift. I pray for healing energy, man, and for all the women going through, a difficult time, especially in their love life. Because, women are really like love matters to women. But we have been calling them out on a lot of bullshit that, you know, a lot of women or most women be, like been adapting to, been getting away with. So, everything have to balance. So the men have to do good and the women have to do good. Okay? We all need to do better and do our best while doing it. I'm out. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, share, click the notification bell. I always want to say that. Yay. Y'all know how that goes. I'm out.